Well, I finally decided to give you guys a second episode of a series. I know it's been a while since I've done an episode 2. I've mostly stuck to just random one-off things for a while, but we're back with the Capital Enclave. The last time we've kind of united most of the Washington, D.C. area, besides Riley's Rangers, which is sad, I know. We have to fight good people, but it's to bring it back the United States, so it's worth it, right? We're doing our focus to get a war goal against them, and soon in like a year, well, like 6 months, we'll be able to do a focus that makes Paradise, the slave traders of Paradise Falls, our puppet. We've also started an invasion of New York already by establishing a New York branch, which is a pretty cool mechanic of the game. Interesting things have happened in New York, though. Lots of small wars. Since we went the purifist route and we decided to let Colonel Autumn take control, we kind of don't get cores on most places. I guess that's what we get for being the bad guys, but whatever, we'll do our best. We don't need cores, right? We're gonna have a lot of occupied territory that resistance keeps rising in, but we should be fine, maybe. Hopefully, eventually. And now our leader has the trait President of the USA, which apparently means that you can justify wars instantly. That's a skill that comes in handy, so now it's way faster for us to actually just justify wars than use the focuses to justify wars. So all these focuses are pretty much useless. I guess we can send equipment to New York, or we can do this focus to get even faster wars justified, but I don't think it's that important. I guess the organization's good, but that's a long focus. And now we'll declare war on the beautifully named Republic of Dave. And the Republic of Dave has fallen. I guess, do we go after the Kingdom of Tom? Another amazingly named place. Kingdom of Tom, the Republic of Dave. I'm seeing a trend start to appear, yeah? Oh, and then the surviving Chinese paratroopers. Okay, so it's just this area right here that has a whole bunch of cities just named after people. There, Kingdom of Tom capitulated. So we should be able to blast through there, especially if we put our air over it. Okay, let's see how strongly defended Rivet City is. Well, they're making an effort. But yeah, that didn't last too long. Wait, were they? No. Just doing that weird thing where they capitulate and they're the only person. But it won't let us end the war. This happens every once in a while. I can't tell what causes it, but I know that it seems to happen often. Yeah, you just have to wait for a while. Pretty weird. But yeah, that's a core, so we shouldn't have to worry about occupying it. I don't think. How's occupation going? Kind of good. Looks like there's some resistance in the Republic of Dave increasing. Yeah, we're slowly growing. How long before we can form the United States? We need Little Lamplight. That's crazy. We only need one more before we can form it. Oh, it's just right here. Wow, they've got themselves in quite the war. Okay, so can we take Little Lamplight? Yeah, we can. That's nice. We might accidentally cause some border gore, but it's worth it. There we go, and can we do the decision? Yeah. Enclave will be known as the United States of America. Yeah, nice, cool. Very easy to do that. Not difficult at all. I don't think it gives us cores on everything, or does it? No, still no cores. I guess that's what we get for being the purifist. We can't, like, integrate to anybody else, really. And there are a lot of things kind of combining for our overpoweredness. Of course, like this enemy, they don't even have enough divisions to do anything, and they're taking attrition, too. But also, we have this general, and he has the Bloody Mess trait, which gives 15% extra attack at the cost of 30% defense, which just makes everything so incredibly easy, because we just have insane levels of attack. Yeah, Smiling Bill doesn't look like quite the very good person. I don't know, he kind of freaks me out. We better deal with him just so he doesn't end up hurting anybody or something. There we go, and we've got like a vaccine for something. I really don't know what's going on for sure. I think we're like finding a way to, we're finding a way to like cure the infected people, I guess. That's what I think is going on, at least. I'll just keep doing those focuses too. So yeah, I think we were like doing research to cure infections, and now we're taking territory away from the infected. Interesting, yeah, so we've united most of the south and we'll keep going north. Once we take out the Mohawks, we'll actually have a lot of territory. They only have 7 divisions, so they can't be too powerful. They are in a war though, so I'd prefer that they finish that up. Wow, and the Enclave cures incurable disease. I guess this was quite the big deal. As we fight this great war, I'd also like to just say thanks to everybody who's recently subscribed. We actually have hit 1,600 subscribers recently, which is pretty cool. So thanks for everybody who's helped the channel by watching videos and such. I'm excited to see what comes in the future. Also, if you're interested, I do have a Discord server, which you can always join to hang out during this kind of weird time with coronavirus and such. But yeah, they seem pretty weak. They're pretty much already completely encircled. Oh, the nuclear meadows. It's interesting. Oh, and we continue to decontaminate areas. That's nice. We'll just keep growing our influence in New York City one step at a time. We're almost there too. I just noticed we're actually fighting this war right here. We're really close. We're gonna meet up borders with our fellow Enclave branch soon. And we have some better name placement too after that. That's good. Guess the Cannibals of Delaware. We'll have to definitely have some occupying forces there. Yeah, resistance is going down. People are beginning to accept our undeniable right to rule this country. Should we go into Canada? Nah, we shouldn't go into Canada. That would be kind of weird. So wait, where's the border's like right here, right? This is kind of like the end. Wait a second, hey! We're back! The Enclave has returned to the West. Oh, this is great. Our good friends rebelling from the NCR, along with the Barons Republic. I wish them the best of luck. This is amazing. This is a great time. Great time for the Enclave. They only have 4 to 6 divisions, though. Yeah, they're probably gonna get crushed, but at least we're still there. Who knows what could happen in the future. This is like the weirdest thing ever. This one province right here borders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces on the southern border of it. It's just so messed up. It borders 9 provinces, all on one side too. Well, I guess it borders 11 if you count these two. Weird mismanagement of province sizes. Wow. Okay, there we go. Not too difficult. It's just weird. Weird tile configuration. Well, the NCR was annexed, unfortunately not by the Enclave. The Enclave made the mistake of also declaring war on the Western Brotherhood, so yeah, they kind of got taken out. So now the Steel Rangers and the Western Brotherhood dominate California, with the Baron Republic existing too. That's interesting. Unfortunately, they don't have a custom focus tree, but still cool. Okay, time to take down the Mohawks. This will increase the size of our country a ton. We helped them win a small war that they were stuck in, but of course, they got all the war support because they were in the war for like the entire game. They just couldn't take the Buffalo Raiders out. That's crazy. Stacking modifiers in this game is pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure that's like how most of the meta works in multiplayer, is just stacking modifiers. So when the game gives you like a couple good modifiers and then you get a really good trait on your general, they roll good attack, the power armor, and of course they already gave us access to kind of late game equipment to start out with as the Enclave. So overall, those modifiers just stack and we're really powerful. Okay, let's invade New York. Hopefully they call their ally in. Yeah, there they go. Oh, wait. I guess this one was the only major. Sucks for them. I guess we'll just have to take both their land, even though one of them capitulated. If they were smart and this one was a major too, they could have just put all their divisions right there and maybe held us, but I think our breakthrough is overall just too high. Oh wow, I've never actually seen Caesar's Legion go through a civil war before. I don't know, maybe I just don't play this late in the game on a historical focuses enough, but that's interesting. They even conquered New Vegas, yeah, and they still fell to the Civil War. We also have a war goal, but they actually seem pretty strong. I kind of want to bring up my reserve army over there just in case. Let's see, this might be difficult. They have a lot of divisions he's infected, the infected area. Okay, it still doesn't look like they can break our line, but we should take out the infection once and for all the brutal way. Okay, now we'll take the last part of New York City, the New York branch of the Brotherhood of Steel. Only our branch of the Enclave will be allowed to survive. Will they be able to survive? Probably not. Yeah, they're done. Well, the river people are interesting because we have so many separate fronts with them, but we should still be able to deal with them easily, especially here. This can be our main attack force that just shoots right through, along with one right here, to go into their capital. No one can defend against us. The modifiers are too powerful, and our will to unite America is powerful. Now we'll take out the last enemy that even stands a chance, the Minutemen. They seem equally as overpowered as us, so this might actually be a real war today. Okay, let's see how well this goes. I maybe should build more divisions, but I think I should be fine, especially if they're just going to attack into me anyway. That'll just be extra losses for them while I build an army big enough to have success. Well, that was unfortunate for them. They apparently don't understand the benefit of guarding this river crossing. I don't know, the AI does weird stuff sometimes. But yeah, I don't think these will be enough to capitulate them. We'll probably have to take stuff up here. But this is quite bad for them. Well, they weren't that strong after all. They gave up a good fight, and they had power armor, but their country was just so weirdly, oriented. I guess it made it actually kind of defensive to be in that weird position, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll just hurry and unify everything else real quick. They have 27 divisions. There's only one province we can attack into, but they have 27 divisions on it. That's insane. Oh, never mind. Not insane. Their divisions are so terrible. Okay, still easy. And of course, our final enemy includes super mutants. It's a fitting ending to this entire ordeal. But yep, they're the last non-enclave area of the United States. Well, we aren't really the enclave anymore. We're just the legitimate America, right? And so the final resistance in the Northeast at least rests. I don't know. Maybe we can expand to the rest of the world, but a better way to expand to the rest of the world is to just play as the Enclave by New Reno. So I think there is going to be an official Enclave Reborn series playing as the Enclave, not the weird East Coast Reborn Enclave, which will be soon, and I'll actually successfully restore the United States in the regular Old World Blues area instead of this. But it's been fun, I've enjoyed it, and if you did too, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.